Hello Leos, thank you so much for coming for your North Node reading. So this is specifically for you Leo North Nodes, but it could resonate for you if you're Sun, Moon or Horizon. But it's for the Leo North Nodes, alright? Okay, so let's see where you are, my Leo North Nodes. Where are you now on your path? What's going on with you? What energy are you in now, my Leo North Nodes? Seven of Swords. So you could be in a space where you're re-strategizing, trying to find ways of getting to where you want to get to. You might be keeping a lot of stuff to yourself, maybe because you're trying to protect your energy, protect yourself, your assets or whatever. But there is a sense of you, some may see this as a sneaky energy, but to me I feel like you are trying to see behind the scenes also. So you could be investigating what you need to know that's going on that you're not aware of, and this could come off like you're sneaking to find out what to catch someone in something. You could be prying and finding out if somebody's trying to attack you spiritually. It could be any other stuff, but ideally I feel more of a sense of you being in a space of re-strategizing on what you need to be doing mentally, and thinking deeper about your prospects or where you're going, gaining clarity, trying to find out about something and figuring out what your new plan is, how you're going to go about something in your life, or alright, at least on your North Node path, because that's what we're talking about. So let's go ahead and see what actions you're taking to support this. What's the helping energy here for the Leo North Node spirits? A Magician. Alright, obviously if you're re-strategizing, like I said before, and replanning and organizing your thoughts and trying to have deeper understanding by looking behind the scenes and figuring things out, then it makes sense that you'll be in the Magician mode, right? Which is a place of you manifesting what you truly want, starting something, doing something, bringing something into existence on your destiny path, right? So that's an interesting thing here going on. A manifester is a manifester. You're bringing what you're thinking about, your ideas into life. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what your major obstacle you're facing with this Magician energy here. What is the major obstacle you're facing with this? Four of Wands. So you're having a hard time grounding this energy, becoming stable with whatever you're trying to manifest. All right, it's probably dealing with your work, right? So there's issues connected to your sources. It could be romantic in nature, interfering as well. It's just a sense of like also feeling some sort of loss, like you're not like getting what you truly want, feeling a little bit unfulfilled in romance could be going on, insecurity issues, incomplete happiness, you worrying a little bit, not feeling really good. That's the thing, even in the midst of your success, if you're succeeding in whatever, or if not, you are burdened with worries and stress and feeling unstable within yourself, right? With whatever you've stabilized so far in your life, and that's your obstacle. So it's like your own thing that you're going through, right? But let's go ahead and see what energy is helpful to you to negate this problems that come with being successful. Could be that for some of you as well, okay? Or wanting success. So what's helpful to you is for you to honor certain invitations, maybe work with other people. Do not allow yourself to feel defeated. Do not allow love to bring you to your knees. Romantic situations also. I also feel like this is like you taking opportunities when they come to you. Alright? Because they are coming. And so whoever is coming to you to offer you a romantic cap, whether a love situation or a business gesture, because they could come as a form of love, but then they could be wanting to do business with you. That could be coming together as one person, right? It could come out that way. Whatever is coming to you is going to be good for you, so you need to use it to your advantage, right? That's what I want to say. How is all this going to end up, Spirit? Just taking the Leo notes at the end of the day on their destiny path, on their node. How is this going to end up? Where is this energy taking them to? Oh, you're going to get trapped in your head. I think you're going to allow, but then you also have the High Priestess there. So you are doing a lot of mental work. Starting out with 7 of Swords, ending up with 8 of Swords, and the High Priestess underneath there is a lot of mental conflict, stressing out, being caught up in your head, overthinking things, probably having trust issues, not trusting whoever, even this person that comes to you, you may not even trust them. So you may be giving them a hard time, and you may be trapped in your head wondering if you should trust them, and going through all kinds of stuff, trying to understand and watch them, and it's like your mind is on fire. So I think that you know that it's not healthy for you to trap yourself in your own thinking, because it is you doing this to yourself. Really, the worry is brought on by you allowing things to get to your mind, right? Maybe you're seeing things spiritually, and that's all playing a role in the reason why you are thinking and getting trapped in your mind. It's very hard sometimes to be psychic, because when you see people's true intentions, it really messes with you. You know what I mean? It really messes with you, and you can stay trapped in your head for a long time trying to understand why you dreamt that, why you saw what you saw, and it's not easy. So you need to work on, clearing that head space. You need to apply your wisdom more and not feel so attached and bogged down by your own thoughts. Don't drown yourself by yourself because of not feeling defeated or not trusting people or people that have hurt you. Don't let them hold you down moving forward, okay? You are in a magician mode, and you can't afford to be thinking negatively and being trapped in your head. It will negate your blessings, my Leo North Nodes. Let's go ahead and see what hat you're going to be wearing, what energy you're embodying on your life purpose, alright, on your North Node path at this time, my Leos. Alright, let's do this one. So you're studying, and talk to your angels underneath the deck. So you're studying something new on your destiny path at this time. You're getting your training, and this is also giving me the vibes of the High Priestess. You're studying. This could be spiritually you just watching people and watching things go, so you can gain understanding and clarity and see what's truly going on. But on the physical level, you could be in school, you could be getting training and tightening your skills or whatever it is that you're doing on your path at this time. Yeah, but you could be back in school, you could be getting a degree, but you're studying a lot. You're studying something. You are on a path of study. You're growing, you're learning something new here. So that's good. Let's go ahead and check a sneak peek of what happened in your past life that is still kind of like playing out in this lifetime. That you probably just need to connect the dots. What's playing out still in this lifetime from that started in your past life? Okay, wisdom. You've always been wise, and you're still wise. You use a lot of your wisdom to get ahead in life, in your past life, and you're still doing it now. There's some wars and battles. All right, you may have been in the military in your past life, because it's underneath the deck. Or maybe whenever you're facing battles, struggles, and issues, you always apply wisdom. It could be that, all right, also. But definitely, that's you're a very wise person. Your wisdom is really ancient, and you always used it. It helped you, and you're still using it. Let's go ahead and see what's going on spiritually. Which chakras are getting really ignited on what you're going through now, to give you your spiritual strength. What chakras you're working with. It will help you to gain understanding of your inner world and your outer world. So let's go ahead and see that. choices, your solar plexus, your money chakra, sacral, and your grounding, your base chakra. So with these 3 chakras here that is popping off, something connecting to the home, and you feeling safe, this tells me that you are manifesting wealth into your life. You are thinking of abundance. You get the ideas and you find ways to become very practical and use your ideas to stabilize your finances and everything that you're gaining. Alright, anything you're studying, you're becoming practical with it. Alright, but these are the chakras that are definitely ignited, and I think that you're becoming you're standing in your willpower, you're being strong at this time in making the right decisions, and you understand the power of not making the right decision at this time. It's very delicate for you, and you're like really making sure that you are making the decisions and taking the steps that will lead you to a prosperous life and keep you secured. So I feel like definitely your courage is peaking. You're making a lot of changes. You're applying your own power. You know that you can change things, and you know that you have the power to make things happen, and you're stepping into that. So these lower chakras are all popping from the base, sacral, and the 3rd chakra, solar. It's working in your favor so you can manifest money. That's what's going on. You're manifesting money, and you're finding plans, strategizing, and probably going to work with some opportunities and people that are coming. Someone is going to show up in your life that's going to help you. I just need you to not get trapped in your head so you can lose this opportunity. Don't start thinking negatively about this person and lose out on what you need to have. So let's go ahead now and see I want to say that this money you're manifesting, this abundance, and you grounding your energies, your ideas, so to make it practical, is what's going on spiritually for you. So if that's what you're doing on the physical, then I want to say right off that you are in alignment with yourself. You're not mixed match. You are in alignment, okay? So let's see what role you are also going to be playing. You know, what action roles you're playing now besides the manifesting. How does it look like? Okay. The natural role. So you're taking everything in, and you are learning to give what you can, you know, nourishing your situation, nourishing yourself, nourishing your goals, bringing it. And there's artists at the bottom, so some of you may be artists and nourishing the idea and putting it out there, but definitely this is about the moon vibration of you nourishing and bringing new things into existence, birthing new ideas, people, even human beings into existence, new business ideas. The thing is, you know what you need to do to nourish it to where you want it to be, so it doesn't lack anything. You are tapping into the receiving energy, but also giving energy, using the moon vibration to really push you up. So you are in a divine feminine energy at this time, I feel, my Leos, and that is where you are riding. And it makes sense because the divine feminine energy is not so much action oriented, it's more of like receiving and nurturing things into being. So that's beautiful. Let's see how this plays out and how you appear to people around you. Devotion. People see you very devoted to whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish and manifest into your life. That's what they see. Speculation. People also see you doing well, you know, like you are very lucky, and it's like you have a house, or you could be trying to buy a house, or you be, you know, taking opportunities, certain business opportunities that is going to really bring you some money, some fortune, connected to real estate, something about a new house, something about getting into real estate business, something about inheritance connected to house, something about house business, doing business from home, something like that, right? That's how people are going to see you, that you are lucky, right? You're being blessed, and you're also devoted to really achieving your goals and like eliminating anything that's holding you back from succeeding. You know, that's what I'm seeing. you're devoted to achieving what you want, right? So what else do I want to pull here for you, my Leos? Let's go ahead. For those of you who are artists or are entrepreneurs, let's see what advice Spirit has for you, all right, on how to manifest and get the best out of this time. All right. Spirit is saying you need to continue to build your email list and gather a lot of clients, right? So you can contact them. You need to simplify some of your ideas and your plans so you can move easily and smoothly. And then you need to set your goals. So set your goals and simplify the goals so it can come to fruition. It will also bring you clarity. You need to clarify what you're trying to do. Get clear on what activities and online platforms bring you your best client customers. Focus your attention there and ignore the distractions, because you may be on 4 platforms, but if none of them is working but one of them, why waste your energy everywhere else? Let's go ahead and take a peek at synchronicities that are coming at you that you need to be told ahead of time what they mean, so that you're not confused when you start to see these numbers, or when whatever it is that you see, understand the underlying effect here is, the underlying message is what I'm going to give you here. What will Spirit be showing you, and what does it mean? What is a synchronistic message that is coming towards you? You have self-discipline, music, and love partnerships. So I definitely feel like synchronicity it showed up. So I definitely feel like Spirit is trying to say that definitely a lot of you, a romantic interest is coming into your life, okay? And you need to understand that's what's going on here. Some of you, you're going to be getting a lot of messages through music. Spirit is going to talk to you through music. They'll send you a music, and the music's message is for you. Some of you, your messages are all about you disciplining yourself. So whatever you're dreaming about, whatever you're seeing, whatever you're hearing, numbers, whatever, feathers, whatever it is that you see that are signs from the Spirit, this is essentially what they're trying to say to you. All right, that's the bottom line. And these are the ways I feel like, especially through the music and the love partnership, is how Spirit is going to bring things into being for you. It's going to happen in a very synchronistic way, so you're not going to miss it. Let's go ahead and see. Let me try to get a little bit any gemstone that could be helpful to you now as you move forward. For the bill, no Spirit, any gemstones for them, or the way that one turned over. So Kyanite and raw morganite. Okay, and then you have the labradorite at the bottom. Let's look at the raw morganite first to see what the stone is about, and you can decide if you want to get it for yourself. I'm just trying to arm you with all the tools you need so you don't, lose out on anything, if I can help, Raw morganite is about sensitivity, gentleness, empathy, compassion, the gift of vulnerability, and self-forgiveness. I think that this is going to be healing for you and opening you up to receive, all right? Because sometimes you could be so hurt and so stressed out and caught up in your head that you might miss out on this opportunity. And I think that that's what Spirit is trying to say, that you need to work on this. Let me just take a quick peek at the kyanite as well. Okay, so that is also about resolving disputes, right? Diplomacy, restoring harmony, and mending fences and building bridges. Yeah, you see the sneaky energy here, starting out with the 7 of Swords. I told you it could be that you've been deceived and now you're trying to figure out how you're going to get through things. So I feel like a lot of you, my Leos, are also trying to heal and go, some pain that you're dealing with. So that was very important for you to see those cards. It's telling me a lot about what's going on with you. You've been hurt. You're going through some pain here, I feel, and it's connected to deception from other people, and now you're needing to you're a bit not trusting people. You're closed off a little and walking on eggshells a little, I feel. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what other fruits or colors you need to help you on this healing aspect on your soul journey. Okay, this romance, this I feel underlining energy of romance. I'm also going to pull a romantic card for you, because I feel like you have some issues connected to romance here and people in general. So you got calm, drink teas to calm your energies down. You have eat spinach so you can gain strength, which is green and black colors. And then you have freedom, the kiwi. So eating these fruits and veggies and drinking this tea is what you need. It's going to help you. All right, move forward here. So there's a lot of green color here. Wear greens and the blacks. Okay, it could be not black. It looked brown to me. It looked like earth tones right there. Okay, let's go ahead and get some message with the romance angels, because I feel like some of you have some issues connected to romance. Let's go ahead, my angels, my romance angels. What advice do you have for the Leo North Nodes? Besides Leo, the Leo sign is also about romance, so I'm not surprised that I'm picking up that vibration. Okay, what is it? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Oh wow, I'm telling you guys, there's some, and codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. I'm not going to say anything else. You guys know what all this means, right? So basically, these are some of the issues that is affecting your romantic life that you need to work with. Healing. You should be healing a lot. And cutting off any codependencies that you're dealing with. And you know, there is separation for a lot of you. Obviously, if you've been hurt and you're being trapped in your head, on you're not even feeling secured in your romantic life, because that is like the obstacle for you, you know, then the obstacle could even be right in your house. Then you need to really do what you need to do. You definitely need this, especially the K-Knight gemstone. You definitely, my Leos, need the healing. Let's go ahead and see more advice for you. How is the progress unfolding for Leos for at least the next 3 months? How are they going to progress on their soul, on their North Nodes, I mean, yeah, and their soul purpose? What's the progress report? One more progress report for Leo North Nodes. Ooh, that's weird. Alright, so emotions are running high. So definitely you're really going through some intense emotions at this time, and at least for the next 3 months you are going to be on high peak on emotions. It's almost like you're going to go through a lot of high intensity of emotions, and I feel like that's where it's at. That's why you're needing healing. A fiery climax approaches. That's also all about emotions and just energies rising, and you having to face a lot of pain or struggle or healing. And you know, I feel like yeah, this romance is really taking a toll. This whoever deceived you or hurt you is really taking a toll in the midst of all of this. It is your obstacle, and so it is your healing, and it is your problem that you're solving, at least for the next 3 months. I really feel like your emotions are like gonna go through it. Okay, that's why you need the strength. That's why you need the teas to calm your energies down, and you also need to feel a sense of freedom. Else, I don't know, it's gonna be a tough cycle for you, Leos. But I know that they don't forget you are also manifesting your abundance and money and all that. So work it out, bring it into balance. Spirit, what advice do you have for Leos to bring this into balance here and everything to work out properly? What spirit animal do you need to embody here for the Leo North Nodes? Intuition. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So you are needing to really use your intuition moving forward. You had the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Definitely you're needing your spiritual power. Taking actions is going to be very helpful to you moving forward as well. And let's go ahead and get the final advice for you. Spirit, what's the overall advice you have for the Leo North Nodes? You need to talk to your angels. That's underneath the deck. You're going through a battle, and a lot of this battle, like I already said, it came from past life, and it could be happening right in your home. Some of you are definitely artists, and you know, watch out for the synchronicities. So I just kind of went through the whole cards. And what is the final advice for Leo Spirit? For the Leos, Spirit's final advice to you is, Leo North Nodes, no time to wimp out. The situation you are in requires for you to take charge. Don't try too hard to change the direction of things. True love is a deep understanding of the needs of the person you love. Trust is that it's an issue. Use your gut and don't engage in emotions. It just repeated what I'm just telling you. Learn to say no to friends. Definitely, they're draining sometimes. The situation will change if you stop blaming and try to understand. Be consistent. So I think that's what Spirit wanted to tell you, and Spirit has told you. So my Leos, I'll definitely talk to you all soon. Thank you so much for being here with me. I definitely appreciate your presence. Do me the due diligence and subscribe, like, come back and share. Come back and see me every Sunday. That's when I post your readings. Thank you, my Leos.